So I think it's been about a month since I have really uploaded anything, and that does not mean I have not been filming, but just I feel like all the virus stuff has kind of worn down on me mentally and physically. I've been exhausted. I've had some health things going on, and I just have not found the time to post in my life and get things up. So we'll start from like the very beginning. I think the last thing I updated on YouTube was I think our gardening video or one of my painting videos. I can't remember. About I was going to get a whole bunch of videos uploaded the second week of June. It was my last full week at home. I got recalled back to work the third week of June. So that week before, I was planning on doing all this house cleaning and getting some videos like pre-uploaded, and I was just so sick that entire week. Just was not feeling great. I did not have the virus. I had some other like health things going on that I may share later. But I was not able to do anything. I was not able to clean my house. I was not able to edit. Just nothing. All I could do was pretty much just lay there and try to figure out what my life was at that point. I definitely was just trying to take care of myself, enjoy the last week that I had away. The 15th, I think, was a Monday of June, was my first day back at work. They decided not to open our outdoor pools this summer, but at that point, they thought they were going to get ready to open our indoor pool. So they had me back a week early to get started with some training and preparations, and I got to meet with my bosses and catch up, which was so nice. I really needed to be able to talk to somebody else besides like my husband and my family, so it was just really nice to be able to interact with people other than my family. So I got to see my bosses. I got to do some different jobs that I don't normally get to do. So that was really nice just to get back to work. That first week wasn't so bad coming back, especially after like sleeping in for so long. I was actually really good. It was the second week when we got all like the lifeguarding staff back that I was just so worn down. We started training them. We got pushed back on our phases more, so our governor is currently holding us into our third phase, which a lot of businesses can be open, but you're not allowed to have gatherings more than 45 people, which is why we're like really holding back on opening the pools. So we did those 2 weeks of training, and then it was my birthday. I had planned on vlogging on my birthday, and then it really wasn't that exciting. I did get to go shopping and things and enjoy it, and then they decided to start mandating masks. So much of the state and a lot of the counties have adopted this mandatory mask rule, which is fine. I just hate wearing my mask so much. I wear it, I do what I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna sound like one of those skeptical people because that mask makes me cough so much, and I don't know if I should get into it. When I wear it for long periods of times, I just start coughing and I cannot stop coughing, and it's really, really annoying. And coughing, it makes me gag sometimes, and it's a mess. But I mean, I wear my mask. I have three different ones that I kind of swap with, and I found out that the thinner mask kind of helps me not cough as much. especially when I have to talk a lot when I'm teaching. So yeah, I'm talking about so many random things. It's been a long time since I got an event, so bear with me. Excuse me. So we got mandatory masks. Our phase 3 got pushed forward some more, so we're still in this phase, still not able to open the pools. My schedule is crazy all over the place right now. Since the pools aren't open, they don't have like that much work for me to do, but I still have to hit 40 hours every week when I'm like working actively. So they just give me hours wherever they can, so I work for different departments. So like I've been helping with our farmers market, which is really exciting. It's been really fun and kind of fun to learn. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Let's see, it's the middle of July pretty much. I also didn't get to vlog on July 4th. I was kind of mad at myself for doing that. That was the bad thing about the mask mandate, is they literally put it out that week of 4th of July, and so many people were frustrated. The county that I lived in did not adopt it, but a lot of the businesses are adopting it. What else have we done? We ended up having 2 of our chickens that we know of so far ended up being roosters. So we got rid of 2 of them. So that was kind of sad because one of them was the Polish, so that was one that had the feathers on its head, the little poofy feather hat deal, if you remember from my vlogs. He ended up being a rooster, so we had to get rid of him. And we believe 2 of our other ones are roosters as well. At least one of them is for sure, because he's really starting to have some rooster-like features. They just have not crowed or anything. It's once they start crowing, we have to get rid of them. I do have like a whole bunch of videos like pre-filmed, like some that I'm like in the process of filming. Like my next video was supposed to be like a closet clean out, and I just still have not had the time to finish cleaning out my closet. And at this rate, I might end up with sweaters, not putting my sweaters away at all. I have all of them pulled out and they're just sitting there waiting for me to put them away. And that's kind of frustrating. I'm hoping that in the next couple weeks I have time to get those done. But I have a closet clean out. I have not been able to film my like final house tour after we've painted everything, like the final reveal. I had some things to touch up in the bathroom that I didn't get around to, so that's been kind of frustrating. But being back to work has been really nice, so I'm not going to be angry about it or anything. It's just there's still some things that I just didn't get done in the last couple weeks that I was free. Other than that, I do have some videos. I'm hoping to be even more consistent moving forward, but I'm going to say that I did enjoy kind of the month off just for my mental and physical health. So I hope this update kind of clears some things up, and I'm looking forward to get back into like a regular filming schedule. I was doing like once a week while I was at work beforehand, and I think I'm going to go back to that and maybe occasional twice a week. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well mentally and physically during quarantine. I hope those of you that have jobs are getting back to work, or getting back to work soon, and you all are being safe out there. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to see more content from me in the future. I have a lot of things that I have planned and that I will be posting, so please subscribe and catch those in the future. I will see you all next time.